you, oh, this is what it is. This is what the meditative state is. How to simply recognize, know, discover that peace is my essential nature. It is always with me. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We return in a specific way as you know it, and then we share our experiences. Why to progress? So bring your mind on the right palm, your mind on the left palm. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside the palms. And now ask the mind, what happened? What is our experience? Bring the hands down and how are you, Sophie?
I'm very good, Girish. Very good. I think I went very deep. I was
Very deep.
completely, completely quiet, and there's some thoughts that pass by, but they just pass by.
Yeah, they pass, but that is beautiful. That is the right way.
Yeah, and I didn't fall asleep. No.
Yes, you did not fall.
Yeah.
You see that once there is a knowledge in the intellect that lives and you are following the practice. So, what knowledge that you have heard, understood, is realized. That is what the meditation is. Where is your house? You give me the address. So I fly there and I reach there. You see, knowledge is realized. I am at your home. I also love cats, but more than that, I love human beings. How are you, Michelle?
Calmer. I have a very distracted mind, but I'm also not sitting in the most comfortable of spots. So I had my leg up on a chair, which kind of overextended the leg that I fell on a couple of weeks ago. So it was hard to kind of like I sat there for a little bit trying to move past it.
Yeah, yeah. But still, I feel that you are calm. You did much
Yes.
better.
Yeah.
You see that what is the learning point? So next time when I do it, then I will make sure that I'm most comfortable with the body. So every step, every session is a learning. We are not talking a blind belief, follow this, follow me, and you will be done. No, follow me, I will show you heaven. Is there any valid reason to see the heaven or hell? So it's a blind belief.
Mhm.
So Eastern wisdom doesn't talk for about the blind belief. It follows the reasoning, it follows the understanding, and then you do the practice. Wonderful. How are you, Mead?
I I went from feelings of sadness, and then I kind of dropped down lower and found peace.
Found peace. Yes, that sadness has to do with our impressions in the mind accumulated over the years. So, mind might have reflected those events and then it slipped from there. So, that is what we will talk about. They are known as vasanas. Beautiful word vasana means. Vasana simply means that dwells deeper within. I can only become angry if the anger dwells in me. Nothing comes out of nothing. Something comes out of nothing. There has to be something inside. Cause is there. So we are releasing it. Don't worry. We are going up. How are you, John?
Okay, I'm pretty calm, but the practice was a little bit disjointed because I lost the audio a few times and I wasn't sure what was happening there. But
Oh,
we're calm.
calm, calm, calm. Yeah. You see, yes, yes, that also happens. Yes. And that is what the science offers us, not me. Very good. How are you, Anne?
Yeah, I'm calm. I
I'm
feel
calm.
good and peaceful.
Very good. Calm and peaceful. Remember, repeat in your mind all the time. Anxiety means you can say one thought which comes out of ignorance. You see that when I studied, I always look at the update in the science, especially of these mental challenges and mental disorders. So if you go and study what is anxiety disorder, the scientists give you 50 reasons. Then your mind starts associating with it. But it never goes to the 51st reason. What is the 51st reason? Reason of anxiety are still unknown. Go find out any illness. Do you see? Do you see that? You go and find out. I'm not criticizing. It's a good approach. Objectively, it's a good approach. What we are doing is good in science. But why don't you believe that the 51st reason? Go to the reason of cancer, 100 reason. But our mind doesn't stop there. It doesn't go down. Last reason, the reasons are causes are still unknown. Oh, causes are still unknown. Let me transcend the mind, live into peace. Any question? Yeah, Sophie has question.
It didn't happen today. Sometime like a white point or a white light. Is that has any significance or what?
Yes, if that point of the white light continues in our field of awareness, the mind will lose the world outside. And that is a good thing. In fact, it helps us to live at a little bit of higher awareness. Can I see the point of light in the space? Yes, that is a point of awareness. What happens? The mind excludes the world. That is how it is aware of it in an intuitive manner.
The
So,
problem is,
yeah. Go ahead.
but then my mind wants to hang on to it, and then I lose it.
That is what the mind does. Mind always wants to hang on to something. Then what happens? That is what the attachment is.
Mm.
And once we have an attachment, we start thinking about it. Then comes the desire.
Mm.
And that desire leads to greed. The greed leads to delusion. Why? There is nothing outside. Peace and happiness is inside me. And then the whole journey you have noted down. I have seen you. You were writing everything. There are 8 factors.
Yeah.
You see how these principles are interlinked.
Thank you.
Michelle, thinking what you're thinking.
Yeah, a lot of thoughts. I know what Sophia was saying about the whole like light experience, and then when you kind of are there, you're kind of transforming and you don't want to go back.
What happens that you remain as women all the time, 24 by 7, without any effort. Is it so? So meditation succeeds when there is constant and a conscious experience of the joy inside without any effort. And it is there. That is what the goal of the Eastern wisdom is. Happiness is there means what? I experience happiness, what it means. I'm conscious of happiness. So, happiness with the consciousness. See that? Happiness, consciousness. So, can I say that consciousness expresses itself in the state of the happiness, but the mind wails? Mind creates a barrier. Why? I'm looking happiness outside in the object where it is not. In honey, in smartphone, in clothes, etc., etc. Long list. Happiness is not there. I don't want to say with the recording, but let me close it.